This is Dustin.
Hi.
And this is his bedroom. If you didn't know, he's been on a journey of building his dream bedroom. And it seems he's getting close to finishing.
That's what she said.
Anyway, today he will be enduring some more projects to build his mid-century modern cozy vintage space of his dreams.
Thanks for the explanation, mysterious voice. But before we get started, I made a board to show you guys the plan of what we're going to be working on today, as well as I wanted to spitball some ideas I've been brainstorming with you guys, just so I can get a second opinion. Once again, like in the last episode, I made this using Milano, who is our sponsor today. If you don't know, Milano is a tool for organizing your creative projects. You can use it as an online canvas to help design and plan out ideas. This is my bedroom makeover board that I showed you guys in the last home decorating episode. I created a subboard for my current projects I'm working on this month. There's so many cool features you can use on Milano. You can import photos, create color palettes, change the background color, make lists, and much more. So in my new projects subboard, I made this just so we can kind of pin down and make it very cohesive, because I feel like decorating a space can be so complicated and overwhelming sometimes. So here on the right side, I have my color palette, which I've discussed in the past. And on top here on today's projects, I have a list of my current projects that I want to try to get done in this video. So I want to set up an IKEA track curtain to go over my closet, because I have one of those like weird mirror closet things. But I don't really love it. Also, when it comes to filming in my room, it makes it very hard because there's reflections everywhere. It's very distracting. So my solution for that is I thought I would put a track curtain to cover the entire wall. And clicking on the IKEA track curtains, you can see like the entire plan here. I also generated a photo to kind of get an idea of what it would look like in my room. And honestly, I think it looks pretty good. And also you can write on Milano, and I wrote out here pointing an arrow Velcro. I'm not going to be putting holes in my wall just because I feel like I've been there, done that too many times right now. And also I personally am not the best handyman, which I think if you watched the past episodes, you would know that. Oh my God. Oh, tree down. Okay, this is not. And the other projects I want to tackle today is I've been seeing this trend on TikTok with these cheap IKEA chrome shelves that people have been getting and like putting a wood slab on top and creating their own kind of DIY shelving system. And then the other two things are smaller. I want to repot my plants, and also I want to frame some more artwork. Down here, I have a little in search of tab notes. I'm looking for a wall sconce, a new rug. I want cute pillow sheets to match my new duvet cover from Tekla that I bought. And also I'm on the lookout for new towels as well. So if you guys have any recs for those things, leave them in the comments below. But yeah, that is pretty much the game plan for today. As you can see, Milano is so useful, and they even have templates if you want to make starting new projects even easier. Milano is perfect for any type of creative, whether you're an artist, an interior designer, a filmmaker, content creator, whatever. Like I've literally used Milano to storyboard out some content as well. Overall, Milano is so customizable and easy to use. It's available on your phone, and you can even invite others to collaborate on your board. And of course, the best part about Milano is that it is free with no time limit. So if you have a project you've been wanting to plan out, you can sign up for a free Milano account with the link in the description. Thank you so much, Milano, for supporting this channel, and now let's get decorated. All right, let's go to IKEA. Got my matcha, got my Claro shirt. I'm a performative man today. 1, 2, 3. Jacob Elordi at it. I feel like there's a Camila Cabello resurgence coming, like. Nicotine, have I with my feet. We're putting up IKEA. Feeling very vanilla macecore right now. Also, I really like how IKEA like recycles their old designs, but I hate the fact that every time they come back with one of their old collections and make it the most ugliest color ever. Also, they came out with like those shelves that you'll find on Facebook Marketplace for like $1,000. They came out with that design again, and we all wanted it, but guess what they did? They made it like rainbow colored. Like, why would you do that? Gaming setup, okay? This is where the Twitch streamers actually are. Welcome back to the stream. If you guys would like, please hit subscribe, like, comment, maybe even check out the Patreon. Minecraft core, Minecraft core. This, it's giving skincare brand by a millennial. Weighs nothing. I gotta hit one of these for the culture. Setting up the IKEA, what's this called? Hylis, the metal shelf. Okay, so I have set up the IKEA shelves. I saw this DIY on TikTok, so I bought this wood plank and wood stained it and just like plopped it right on top, and I think it makes it look pretty nice. I had to buy the wood plank from Home Depot, and I don't know if anyone else relates to this, but I get so uncomfortable in Lowe's or Home Depot or any hardware store because it just kind of gives Trump Nation. It kind of gives like Trump everything, Trump everywhere.
You do not want to get in trouble out here. This is Trump everything, and the sheriff lives next door.
And I'm like, this is not my space. This is not my sacred space right now. I'm in enemy lines, okay? Get me back to God's country. That being said, I think I got pretty close to my shelf wood color. I wish maybe I got a slightly dark stain, but it's fine. I don't even know if I really like the shelves here. I feel like I'm putting too much stuff in my room, if that makes sense. I feel like if you add too much to your room, it can get a bit overcrowded and feel like you're doing too much. I don't know. You guys let me know. I'll do a little full tour of the room at the end of this video and give you guys a scan so you guys can like give me your opinions. But for now, I'm just gonna leave this here. If anything, I can use this for organization in my closet. I'm just gonna style it with what I have for now, because I don't really have that much stuff to decorate with. Oh wait, before we get into styling these shelves, I wanted to do a little haul. First up are these frames. The frame section of a thrift store hates to see me coming, okay? I got this really cool rounded corner frame in this dark red maroon. I put this vintage postcard. It's a vintage Louvre Paris postcard. It's like a brown deer. I also just got a classic wooden frame, and I got this larger red frame. This one originally actually had really ugly matting, so I switched the matting of another frame to this one, and now it has this cool like double matting. And I put in this artwork that I've had for the longest time. I bought it last summer from one of my mutuals, Adam. In the future, I would like to get a better frame that's more fitting for this and finding different artwork for this frame, because I just feel like this doesn't match too well. And I found these vintage silver candlestick holders. And lastly, I got this really beautiful ceramic with flowers on it. This is made in Japan, and what I really loved about it is that there's a hole here, and when I saw it in the vintage store, it's actually displayed hanging up. And I haven't really seen ceramics that you can hang up before, and I thought this would be really cool to make like a small bouquet of flowers and hang it on my wall. Like, how sick would that be? I don't know. All right, that's the haul. Let's get to styling. Okay, so apparently this is just supposed to saw. I watched a video, this dude did it, like apparently it's just, you're just supposed to saw it, which is very strange and scary because this is like, feels like metal. So I don't know how my little saw here is supposed to get through that. I don't know, let's try. Okay, using a hacksaw. This is a hacksaw, right? Me asking the audience, let's ask the audience. Y'all don't know. Is this a hacksaw? Hold on, let me watch this old white man. Oh, that does not look like this. Okay, a hacksaw is specifically made for cutting metal, and I do not think this is a hacksaw, so I'm gonna go to the store and pick myself up a hacksaw. Whoa! I now have a hacksaw! How did that happen? And that's the magic of editing, baby. I went to Lowe's this time to get it because, I don't know, I just thought I'd switch it up from Home Depot. And Lowe's also has very Trump Nation energy. Like, Oh, by the way, I got like such a tiny little baby one. Like, look at it, it's so baby. I asked this dude for help to find where the hacksaw is, and then after he helped me find it, he was like, just a question, are you a homeowner? And I was like, do I look like a homeowner? Like, I am an early 20-something-year-old living in Sacramento. In this economy, do you think I'm a homeowner? Real talk here. I was like, why would you even ask me that question? And then that makes me think like, do I look old enough to own a home? Because that's another thing I've been thinking lately. I'm like, do I look freaking old? Do I look old? Because I asked my friends, because I always thought I present pretty young just because I'm short, I'm Asian, you know? Like, I just always thought I present pretty young than my actual age. And then I asked my friends recently, I was like, how old do I look? And they were like, maybe like 20, 21. And I was like, bitch, I thought I was over here thinking I'd pass for an 18-year-old. Apparently no, I do not pass for an 18-year-old. They actually specifically said, oh, you just don't have the bone structure to pass as an 18-year-old, you know, like there's just like sunkenness in my face, and I'm like, oh shit, do I need to get my collagen up? Like, do I need to get my collagen up or what? Anyway, let's cut this goddamn thing. Also, I think I'm getting like heat stroke because it's so hot today and I'm so dehydrated, and it's just one of those days, you know? Okay, this is not. Maybe I should got a bigger one. Oh. Okay, we're getting somewhere, okay. I probably shouldn't breathe this in. Almost there? Oh, not even halfway, we're not even halfway yet. Don't let frickin' TikTok fool you if you see people doing this shit, doing this DIY stuff. Cause oh my god, it's actually really hard work. And don't be fooled by this video too. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this video, but I'm probably gonna edit like hee hee ha ha. Gonna make it freaking fast forward this shit, but really this is taking a bit of time. Jesus. I did it! Alright, so we're gonna be setting up the track curtain. I'm not screwing anything in, I'm just using Velcro command strips. One thing I do know how to do is stick stuff. Okay, so let's try it. Oh my god. Y'all just almost saw me die. Period. See, it's just like two command strips connected together by Velcro, and you just remove one end. I hope this is like strong enough to hold it up. It should. Alright, it is now a few days later and I have finally set up the curtains. Hopefully they stay. Hopefully they're secure. To be quite transparent, it did all come tumbling down after a day of having them up, and so I had to go back, buy more command strips, because I was like, I did debate whether or not I should like actually like screw in like blah blah, but as we know, I don't really know how to do that stuff. I don't know how to do the screwy stuff. That's what she said. So I tried it again, but this time I actually read the instructions on the back of the command strip package and like left the sticky stuff up there for about an hour before I attached the actual track curtain. I'm hoping it's secure. I don't know, we're gonna give it a few days. Also, I did have to buy new curtains, which was a bit of a journey because I couldn't figure out what size I should get for my curtains for it to look good. First of all, I realized the curtain I bought at IKEA and the curtain I already had prior was too short for the wall. I think the curtain is like slightly a bit too long, so it's kind of crunched at the bottom here, but it's not too terrible. It's kind of like an inch, maybe 2 inches too much of extra fabric. Also, the curtain is like slightly too short when I pleat them. I could like pleat them shorter, but honestly I've already done it twice now and I don't want to do it a third time. That is the beauty of DIY, you know? It adds character. Me, when something has a flaw, it adds character. Yeah. Yeah, I think it does need a little bit of steam in, which I did buy a new hand steamer. Look how cute it is. I'm gonna steam the curtain. I'll leave all the products, by the way, in the description box. Y'all, I will actually link this because low-key, fire. And it's cute. It's like a cute steamer too. I feel like steamers can be ugly. Like, yeah, I kind of killed that. It took a while, but I killed it. Yeah, I killed that. And I think it adds like a really nice texture as well. I think that's really important when you're doing interior design, is to like have different textures and not just have all like wood, all chrome, like mix it up a little bit, mix the elements. Also, I forgot to mention it, but I ended up command stripping it up onto the roof and leaving a little gap between the wall because I realized putting it against the wall, the hooks would drag against the wall, which would leave a mark over time, which I wanted to avoid. Also made a scraping noise, which was really annoying. We are now going to be repotting plants, something that I have been procrastinating on. I got this plant months ago, and you know how y'all can tell? Y'all know how you can tell? When you lift it, y'all see those roots? Yeah. That's project number 1. Now project number 2, this one is gonna be a bit harder because it's a larger tree, but this is my Song of India tree that I got actually in the last episode of these home updates. I feel like it's been in this nursery pot for a very long time. The soil is very dry. What I'm gonna repot this one in is this large terracotta pot. I don't know, I just didn't find many large pots that I thought were cute, so I decided to go with the classic terracotta pot just because I feel like you can't go wrong with this. It's timeless. Also, I can imagine it aging over time and getting some patina and it'll be beautiful. Now, I also decided to get the terracotta pot because I thought terracotta pots were cheap, right? Like, that's what you hear. People are like, oh, get a terracotta pot. You know, it's like $4, bitch. $37. That made a cool sound. Okay, I feel spiritual all of a sudden. If you guys have any recs for like other affordable handmade like ceramic pots, let me know. If you guys are ceramicists yourself, send me your link, send me your website. I would love to check it out. So I tend to buy like the crappy ceramics that like artists usually just get rid of because it's taking up room, and it was like their practice ceramics. But I actually really love those because they tend to be a bit more like organic and messy, which is more my style, my lane of what I like. Like when the glaze is like kind of messy and like gross. I don't know, I kind of like that. There's something beautiful about it. Okay, let's repot. All right, we got that indoor potting mix. Maybe I should just pour some of this in there. This is correct. Oh shit. Okay, chill. I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. I'm just gonna crunch up the sides here. I watered it beforehand, so hopefully it's a bit more moldable. Word, do you wanna come out? Do you wanna come out? Do you want me if I ever had a kid and they turn out straight? Do you wanna come out, please? Please come out.
Be who you are for your pride.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Fuck. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. Wait. Fuck. Bleep all that. I'm trying not to cuss in my videos anymore. Oh my god. It's gonna go into shock. It's gonna go into. Oh. Tree down. Oh my god. This. I'm just gonna bunch it together like this. It's just not staying though. Huh? Every time I've repotted a plant, it has died, so I'll get back to y'all when this plant dies. I don't know. All right, I'm going to now water it and repot the second plant. Yeah. Beautiful! Yes! I just finished framing this, doing more fun matting and stuff, getting a little creative with it. I used this gingham red fabric this time around, and I put this Mount Rainier postcard because I was just in Washington this past week, and I put this movie stub from 2022 when Everything Everywhere All at Once was out in theaters, which is one of my favorite movies. So some of you guys know I have that Before Sunrise movie poster in my room, and I want to incorporate more of my favorite films into my home decor. And if you guys did not know, I collect movie stubs. Here is some of them. The only thing is that they do fade over time. But because of that, I don't think I'm going to display all of them anymore. I think I'm just gonna probably hide this under my bed so it is safe from the sunlight. Before I end the video, I want to do a quick little haul of some other home decor items I picked up. I was visiting LA and I was at the Silver Lake Flea and I found these vintage candlestick holders made in England. After these, I probably need to stop buying candlestick holders because now I have way too many. Also, as I mentioned in the very beginning of this video, I have been on the lookout for some cute towels, and the ones I've been eyeing were the Tekla towels, but those are so goddamn expensive. Then I saw that H&M had Tekla dupes, but those were sold out all online. But this past week when I was visiting Washington, they had an H&M home, which I've never been into before, and I was like, let me just check if they have the towels, and they did! They only had the pink and purple striped towels in this bath towel size. Like, they didn't have any of the other sizes. I just really love this colorway. I don't know, I think it's very fun. Hopefully they end up restocking those because they sold out right away, and I would love to get an entire set with like the smaller towels and things. I don't know if it's like stupid to like talk about towels, but I feel like being detailed and buying nice things that you use on a daily basis that might seem mundane is very important because you use these things every day, and it kind of helps you have a bit more of appreciation for your everyday and your everyday routine. I don't know, like every time I shower now, I'm gonna use this towel and be like, oh, what a beautiful towel. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Comment down below any recommendations that you think I should do to my space or any product recommendations. Also, in my last video, I mentioned how I was doing a tote bag giveaway. Here is the winner for that. And I'm gonna do it again for this video. So if you guys want one of my tote bags, I am going to give away one. Just leave a comment below and make sure you include your Instagram handle. Also, I do have a podcast and music, so if you guys like to go listen to that. And if you wanna show extra support and want extra content, I also have a Patreon. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna go hang up this frame and put up my new towels, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.